Top side, he should be able to soak up his level 3 as Zeus already pushed the wave. Zeus is going to get the first move, but Faker under attack.
Has no flash, just his punch gets hit, there's the charm as well, and Faker might fall first in the finals of the finals. Knight gets the kill, BLG find first blood.
The Jarvan Ari strikes first blood here into, wait a second.
Elk has flash, has cleanse, Keria looking for that flank position, onto it to use the shadowing striking, Knight goes down and Elk flashes. You can see Keria trying to bait the early flash. They're on just to eat that. You can see the TP coming in from Zeus as well as T1 are bringing more members up towards the top side. Faker has the hero's entrance to come in from mid. On looks for the engage. The flash away is T1 disengaged for the moment. Owner jumping back in. There's the hero's entrance. Keria gets the slam into the wall. It's on. Almost falls. He gets punched by Faker. And now Bin and Shun have to escape, but Zeus does not want to let them get away. The explosive cast knocks them back in the end. T1 will win the fight.
In a series that has been so focused on Grub.
Back in the lane.
I mean, the Xayah is just so far ahead here. 2 levels for Guma over him, not to mention all the extra gold, the biggest gold lead holder on the team. So much to know.
Keria goes in and down goes on. Keria turns him up. And the question is, will Elk stay around because he's still not
happy to connect into the wall. T1 find another kill, extend their gold lead to 2K, and they'll secure the first dragon of the game.
And it is a very tall task here for
real. But right now, Guma is just
going for it.
Oh, Keria with a good set fast person. TP coming in from BLG as they look
there he comes.
to make the play. Spear rush forward by Knight, holding the charm. Doesn't get stunned. The charm hits Keria. Flash forward with the counter strike. Keria falls first as Guma usually brings the feathers back and almost takes down On. Owner caught underneath his own tower, but he will fall even in the cataclysm. BLG find 2. Guma's walking away wounded.
And just as we talk about him, he makes the play. Side of the map becomes BLG's priority. Tier 1 going to be happy to secure the Herald and the top tier 1 as well. No one could really gain purchase on the mid wave as it's just cleared out by Elk and Zeus. But Tier 1 do have a tempo advantage here and they're looking to keep the pressure on top side.
Top side objectives have been turned so quickly into tower gold during this series. They're looking to do it again.
Knight's still working his way through that bot side. Tier 1 will now take it, then TPs to try and save the Tier 2 in the top side. Rifthold was not put down by T1. They just disengage as soon as they see that teleport used, that int on the map. They want to push in like this. They'll take a Tier 2 in the top side. With 3 towers to 1 in their favor.
For it though.
I think that they should commit to it though. T1's obvious play next should be towards the dragon. They've set up good vision towards it, and Knight knows that he doesn't have TP and he's on the top side of the map. They will spot out Faker as Bin and Zeus go back and forth on the trades, but you're seeing how effective this Gragas is.
Cosmic Drive Fimbulwinter is doing a lot of work here. They get the knockback as well. Keria with the steadfast presence position is here to try and help out his top laner. That Fimbulwinter Cosmic Drive combination is causing a lot of headache for Bin.
That and the phase rush, some very useful tools for Gragas to always keep you at arm's length or belly's length in his case. Meanwhile, Knight did end up finishing off that outer tower, that extra gold that they wanted in payment.
For BLG. I'm sure On would love to get a quick reset off, but I don't know if he's going to be given the time to do so. Pings coming down from the side of T1 of the bot side jungle.
Zeus finds On, Shadowing Strike going in, the crash down as well. Bin looking for the follow-up here onto Zeus, the hero's entrance, and On just oversteps. Gumayushi sends him back to the fountain, and now BLG have to play a 4v5 if they want to try and contest. I think their decision will be not to. They'll just back away, clear out their own jungle, but On went in on Zeus, and T1 immediately collapsed.
Again, T1, they're so confident, and we're like, they've got the Gallia ult to back them up. Zeus is very tanky. Maybe you see BLG wanting to rush into some picks whenever they see anyone, because they do kind of feel that unspoken mounting pressure facing them.
You can feel as well, it's just kind of...
It's not just your team, it's your fans, it's your family, it's your region that have supported you through thick and thin. And
Owner, very close here.
Pressure on you, Shadowing Strike going wide. Shun tries to dash across the wall, but immediately he's locked up, goes in with the Cataclysm. Gumayushi pops the Feather Storm. Owner looking to re-engage onto On. Shun down to half HP. Bin gets onto the back line. Gumayushi cleanses away, but Bin has already put him in the dirt. Kevi is next up. BLG find 2. T1 able to back away for the moment, but the TP behind by Bin as he looks for a little bit more.
Oh, they go back in!
Faker flashes in, and down goes Knight! Once again, when you need someone,
as true to its name as Faker in T1's dire moments descends from the sky, and T1 turned the fight in their favor.
The crown may be heavy, but it belongs to Faker, and they're gonna pick up the Baron. What a turnaround! BLG had started out so well. They killed Gumayushi. They had them on the run, but the turn from T1 was better.
The flank that comes in from Bin to follow up the engage from T1.
Teleport, the 4-second channel time, and T1 strike. Wait a second, topside, Zeus under fire!
Zeus caught out, killer instinct in by BLG, collapsing 4 members strong, the hero's entrance.
Oh, Zeus!
Faker joins the fight! Elko with the stopwatch, Faker in the middle of them all, and it seems like death may have arrived, and his name is Faker! He's here for your lives! The rest of T1 begin his collapse, Faker's gonna fall, as he pulls the stopwatch, manages to buy himself a second. Owner here to save his mid laner once again, and Faker still stands! He has ascended! He stands above it all! And he looks hungrily at that Worlds trophy!
The unkillable Demon King! Unkillable one more time!
Unbelievable once more! How does he keep doing it? I mean, with the Baron buff, 4 members dead, it's only Knight left to defend his base, his crumbling kingdom at the hands of T1. An inhibitor will fall, and T1 set their sights on the Nexus.
Knight goes in with the Spirit Rush, lands the charm as well. The first Nexus tower's fallen, and T1 are just looking for the prize. They're hungry for it. T1 are the past,